Welcome Devil Hunters. Today we are going to do the point-to-point review of Chainsaw Man Season 1. In this video we will be talking about everything positive and negative about this anime of 12 episodes, and before starting the video let me tell you that the following video does not contain any type of spoiler clips and spoiler talk, so chill while watching this. First of all, let me give you a short synopsis of this show. The protagonist of this show is a guy named Denji, who is a young man surviving to repay his debts and struggling a lot in his life. One day he gets the powers of the Chainsaw Devil, which makes him the Chainsaw Man. I won't tell you how and why he got the power of the Chainsaw Devil because then it will become a spoiler. So let's start. First of all, I will tell you everything positive about this show. At first number we have the god level animation of this show. The animation of this anime is done by MAPPA, which has worked on super hit projects like Attack on Titan Season 4, Jujutsu Kaisen, etc. So there is no doubt that why is the animation of this show so good. From ultra realistic camera angles to real to the power square real backgrounds, the animators have not shown even a slight of laziness in the animation. In this anime everything works like real world, like there are literally people minding their own business in the background. Every animator has done a fantastic job. Animation just keeps getting better and better after every episode. The second positive point of this show is the great fight scenes. Every fight scene of this anime is rewatchable. The fight scenes of this anime are so well animated that it feels like the cameraman is in the show and he is recording it from impossible angles. None of the character in this anime behaves like 𝗥𝗲𝘃𝗶𝗲𝘄 while fighting a devil. They use their every move possible to defeat the enemy, and they are even ready to sacrifice because this is why they have joined the Devil Hunters. The third positive point is that this anime is so gore, so violent that you're going to love it. Since the main character of this show can take out chainsaws from his body, there is no way he will be fighting without any kind of violence. I must appreciate the animators for not holding back while animating the fight scenes of this anime. They have tried their best to keep it as realistic as possible. I am also thankful that there is no kind of censorship in this anime, so you can enjoy the brutal fight scenes of this anime. The fourth and the last positive point of this anime is the arrogant, egoist and badass characters. Since fighting devils is not an easy job, the Devil Hunters live the life the way they want. Everyone here is fighting devils because they have some reasons to be here despite knowing that they may not live to see tomorrow anytime, and I would like to give the author a credit that he made the characters arrogant and egoist instead of too much well-behaving and who believe in teamwork, etc. Now I have gone through all the positive points of this anime. Now give a look at the negatives. The first negative point of this show is that this show loses its track and becomes an anti, and that too again and again, which starts to get irritating after some times. See, I get it that this is a seinen anime, but that should be because of the violence and the mature language, because the over mature scenes of this anime just wastes time and nothing else. The second point might not apply for everyone, but still I would consider it a negative fact that this show doesn't have lots of plot twists, and the few plot twists of anime are literally too easy to predict, specifically for those who have watched lots of anime. At this point the author was a bit lazy in making more unpredictable plot twists. The third negative factor will again not apply for everyone, but still I think it is important to add it in negatives. MAPPA has done a very great job in the animation of this show, but the second most thing I hate the most about this anime is the overflexing of animation. See, I understand that MAPPA is one of the best animation studios on this planet, but sometimes they flex their animation at such points where it feels like they are flexing their animation only to somehow manage to make the episode 20 minutes long. If you start reducing the time of flexing, then the length of the episodes will reduce to 17-18 minutes. I am only adding the 20-minute length of the episode, not the 1 minute 30 second of intro and 2 minutes of outro. I don't have problem with MAPPA flexing its animation, but they should be flexing it to make the episode even more enjoyable and not to stretch the episode. The fourth negative factor is the incomplete action scenes. You might think that earlier I said that the action scenes of this anime are too good, and now I am saying that the action scenes are incomplete, so let me tell you that what I mean with incomplete action scenes. The fight scenes of this anime are no doubt too good to exist, but the problem is that some fight are like, enemy attacks, Denji also attacks, their fight keep going on for few minutes, the screen turns black and what am I seeing? The fight is over and the devil is dead. This does not happen so often, but still it happens in moments where we expect fights to be more gory. Now there will be an additional point which is not related to the points I showed earlier. It's just my personal opinion. You might hate me for this, but I believe that the last episode of the anime does not leave on a very high cliffhanger that will pump us for the next season. In my opinion, the first season was like watch it, enjoy it and forget it. There is nothing that will make you think about this anime again and make you impatient for the next season. So after all this much discussion, the quality difference of this show will be 4 positive factors minus 4 negative factors is equal to 0. You can see what does 0 mean in my quality difference sheet. The RBDZ rating of the Chainsaw Man Season 1 will be 6 out of 10. The show consists too much violence and mature scenes, so I would advise you to not watch it with your family if you are watching it on big screen. So my final conclusion for Chainsaw Man Season 1 will be download it, watch it, enjoy it, hate it, love it, finish it and forget it. So with this I say sayonara and will meet you guys in the next video.
Yo!